Thank you, Mark, for those generous words. I can't tell you how flabbergasted I feel, flabbergasted and honored, and I thank the committee and the board for knowing how much this would mean to me, even though I didn't really know it till now myself. Mark, as you pointed out, I have been a minister for quite a while, and I have words for every occasion, even whole sermons. But I don't have words for this. I don't have a sermon for an occasion like this. But I can tell you what it feels like. When I was a baby, I was dedicated in our Unitarian church. I won't be remembering the exact words, but I'm pretty sure the minister said something like, "Little baby, in our religion, everybody gets celebrated. Everybody gets loved. Today it's your turn. You get the rosebud to hold in your hands and chew on if you like, but little baby, each of us is worthy of celebration." And then all those decades ago, he probably went on to say something like, "I am holding you in a room full of people who feel passionate about our religion. You are surrounded this morning by all kinds of people who are grounded, centered in our values and commitments. And these people hereby dedicate themselves to you and to one another and to the world on this day and every day. Little baby, they will be your springboard as you make your name your own. They will be your comfort and your inspiration and your joy, and that's a promise." Let me tell you who the people in that sanctuary were. We were a tiny congregation. We were a fellowship so small that on Wednesdays in the summertime, almost everybody came over to our house to swim in our pond. Unitarian Wednesdays, we called them, and the pond was muddy and mucky and mosquito-y and full of cattails and clouds of algae and frogs and these wily, nippy little fish. And as it turned out, the pond was full of Unitarian Universalists, too. Every Wednesday. So in my mind's eye, when I think back to my spiritual development and those local UU heroes who helped form me, I see a collection, pretty vividly, of Unitarian Universalists, all ages and shapes and sizes, there in the pond, dripping with muck and slime, algae in their hair, mud between their toes. Those wonderful people, with their dedication to Unitarian Universalism and its community, are no different from the gathering here in this room. Okay, minus the mud, minus the dangling algae, but otherwise, they were no different, my friends, from you. You are local heroes all. I know I should probably use my time here at this mic for one last stab at prophecy, at wisdom, or even pithy critique, certainly at something distinguished, but it is gratitude that I feel. Gratitude for you who represent the larger movement. You are the people who have fulfilled the promise of the words of the dedication back when I was a baby. You have been my springboard, my comfort, my inspiration, my joy. You have kept the dedication promise, and I ask only that you keep on keeping the promises you make when you dedicate yourselves to your congregation's babies. I have sermons about equal marriage and Transylvania and forgiveness and the 4th of July, but I don't really have a sermon for an occasion like this. I can only tell you how I feel, and what I feel is gratitude. Thank you.